Hey guys, this is Coach Carly, and you're watching Bull Time.
All right, well, here we are 5 minutes later, and we're doing April, Bull Time 2024. Holy shit. I alluded to it if you watched March 2024, we had just an absolute fucking killer month. We had 3 meets, 2 powerlifting, 1 weightlifting. If I can be honest, this was a great year so far. We're 4 months into the year, and we have had literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 40 clients not hit a total PR or match their best ever. And that's fucking cool. And we may not have a lot more people competing as maybe previous years, but we've had quite a bit of execution on the platform, and that to me is fucking exciting. So our first meet was our home meet. Well, we had Gotham Classic 2024. We had Margaret Bray Miller, my mother-in-law. Love her to death. She went 8 for 9 in her first meet. She had some battles to get there. I can't believe she finally got to it. But we had some absolute crazy injuries, some COVID, some wrist stuff. We were supposed to compete 3 different occasions, and we were in we finally made it through a prep, and I couldn't be any more proud of her. I think she's got the bug, and I think she's hooked, so I'm super excited. Next up, we had Miss Molly Hennessy, Coach Molly. Molly went 7 for 9, 2.5 kilo total PR. Molly had Molly and I have talked about this privately, and life happens. Life can get shitty. Life can just kick you in the face and not apologize for it. And the fact that she still went out there, she still did the thing, she was still able to have a great day, she was still able to total PR, even not having her best day, even getting sick, even pushing off of me. I'm just grateful that she stuck with it and was able to just execute what we wanted. Next up, we had Amanda Dahl. We talked about her in March. She finally did a full meet, and I'm fucking excited. We went 7 for 9. I believe we missed her last bench and 1 of her squats, but we still went up, and that's totally okay. And we managed a 2.5 kilo total PR, which was a PR from 2022. Early 2022. So it's been over 2 years since she total PR'd, and we finally got back to that. We've been working on the squat. Obviously the bench has increased, and she's made massive improvements in her deadlift. Next up, we had Robin Shell. This was Robin's, I feel like the first meet Robin and I have done together where we were like in it and we felt strong. Oh, the squats look great. Her deadlifts look strong as shit. And the bench, was strong. We just, kind of went for a number. We didn't necessarily want to go tie. We want to go try to total PR or try to hit a PR in that, and that's totally okay. So the fact that we walked away with matching her best and coming back from hamstring stuff and coming back from nat stuff, I'm just super thrilled about where we're at and what we're doing. Next up, we had our resident lifter, Mr. Zach DeMott. Zach's actually moving here in August, and I couldn't be any more pumped for him. He went 8 for 9, 5 kilo total PR. I mean, I've talked about this on previous Bull Times, but he has just absolutely done everything that we wanted. The quintessential mustache lifter. He puts his head down, he gets the work done. He does everything that is asked of him, and the progress is being made. And he worked on his form so much, and everything looks so good for him. And I'm really excited about him training here, so can't wait. Next up, we had Paul Toot, or Tout, I think it's Toot. I'm going to say Toot because that's more fun to say. Sorry, Paul. He went 9 for 9. He had a 15 kilo total PR. He absolutely had a fantastic day. Every meet that we have done together, I think we've added over 70 kilos on his total as a 50-year-old, and he was already a strong guy. So I'm so thrilled about where we're at and what we're doing. I am pumped about what he's brought to the table and how he's trained, and he's been a great part of the team. Next up, we had Mr. Justin Cotis. He went 9 for 9 and a 32.5 kilo total PR. I mean, I love Justin to death. He's a good guy. I understand where he's coming from, and I understand how bad he wants this and how much it means to him. And that to me is something that I enjoy, coaching people that are like that. We've had our talks about how we can rein things in and how we can dial things in a little bit better and maybe be a little bit more self-aware. But in that way, it's opened up a conversation with us and been able to really talk about the narrative of like why he wants this so bad. So I'm proud of him, and he did really, really, really well. Last up, we had Matt from Michigan. Matt from Michigan trains in just in a gym, just does his thing. Seems like he just gets in and gets out. One of the strongest teachers I know. 8 for 9, 15 kilo total PR. This was definitely redemption from nationals this past year. I feel like he's had such good preps with me in general. And the fact that, we finally got to see that come to fruition, I couldn't be any more thrilled about what we had going on. So really, really, really excellent job for Matt. And I'm so fucking pumped about what that is for him. I can't wait to keep building. I know we're going to do a meet in the fall, and fucking stoked. That concludes our GATA meet. Then we had a weightlifting meet. We had 2 peeps. We had our 2 ladies, Taylor Gilmeister and Lauren Ashburn. First up, we had Taylor, went 5 for 6. Literally only 3 kilos below her best ever total. And that was from 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, 2018 or 2019. I have to go back and look, but the fact that we're back there and we took that much time off and we're almost back to where we were with fantastic form, that to me is super exciting. We actually matched her best snatch ever in a meet, and we're just 3 kilos below her best clean and jerk, and that's fucking awesome. And then we had Lauren. Lauren's been just chipping away. She has done such a fantastic job with staying in good position, staying in, her training. One of the biggest things that Lauren and I have worked on is just allowing herself to be in the moment and just focus on the training and focus on her. And that to me has been something that has been something we have worked on. So I am super thrilled, super excited about what's to come. And I couldn't be any more happy about the progress that she's been able to make. Another 2 kilo total PR with missing her last clean and jerk, which would have given her, I think, a 6 kilo total PR. Last up, we had my boy from Chicago, Mr. Colin Moonen, last lifter in April. I love Colin to death. Colin is one of my favorite people, and here at Mustache, it's more about people than it is the athlete, and he is a great person. I love him to death. He has been nothing but supportive. He is also the most communicative athlete that I coach, and he tells me everything, maybe more than I need to know. And I prefer that. I prefer you tell me everything. I prefer you tell me what's going on, why this felt like shit, if it feels like shit. You being more in the moment, in your feels, and I'm here to decipher what is real, what is not, and what is about it and what isn't. But he went 9 for 9, 25 kilo total PR with a lot of room in the tank. Probably could have finished with a 35 kilo total PR, maybe 40. So I'm so fucking proud of him. I'm so fucking happy about where we're at as a team, as a squad. I think everything has been just lights out. May is already off to a great start with our 3 people that have competed. We have 2 more events for May, and then we're on to June. And it has been one hell of a 4 months, I think, in performance. And that just, I feel like I'm, each year you take a look at where you're at and how far you have come, and the fact that our people are making progress that have been in it for years is fucking insane and fucking incredible. And that is a testament to how much they're buying into what we do, believing in me believing in them, and then just putting them in the best positions possible and them just doing the work. So hats off to everyone a part of Mustache, and proud of everyone. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.